Your latest news update from Western Mass News.
Good morning, I'm Glenn Kittle, and here's your latest new update from Western Mass News. On Friday, crews in Springfield responded to the area of Plum Tree Road for reports of a multiple car accident. This was the scene when our Western Mass News crews arrived around 2:30 yesterday afternoon. You can see officials working to clear the scene. One person was removed from the car and treated for injuries on site. That crash is still under investigation. And the Festival of the Trees kicked off at the Mass Mutual Center on Friday, ushering in the holiday season. The annual holiday event features more than 100 decorated trees, which are all donated by families, businesses, civic organizations, and schools. With every $10 raffle ticket purchase, you get 25 chances to win one of the trees. All proceeds from the festival benefit the Springfield Boys and Girls Club. And Friday marked the biggest shopping day of the year. We stopped by the Holyoke Mall to catch up with shoppers. Some crossed everything off their checklist. Others surprised that lines weren't as long as they expected. According to CNN, chains are overstocked with inventory and offering more discounts than they did in the past, and shoppers are taking advantage of it.
Also, today is first of the day. The first alert meteorologist Zach Duham. Today, I should say, is Small Business Saturday. It is Saturday, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and a great looking forecast for those going to attend any small businesses to support them. Temperatures near 50 degrees, lots of sunlight, wind, so a perfect day for anything outside, maybe harvesting that tree, hanging up those Christmas lights. By Sunday, breezy and cloudy in the morning hours and rain by around lunchtime, maybe a little bit later on, depending on the timing. But one thing for certain, the evening hours looks nasty, so for those heading home from any travel plans, keep that in mind. Does not look that good with heavier bursts of rain, so give yourself extra time. Couple tenths of an inch of rain, not a huge rainmaker, a bigger rainmaker potentially for Wednesday. Rain and wind Wednesday into Thursday, mild as well with temperatures in the 50s, and that's why the temperature trend looks like a big jump obviously for Wednesday. Not that quite warm, but still 50-ish for the weekend. Pick of the weekend is today with dry forecast. That rain comes in again Sunday to Monday, dry Tuesday and Wednesday. Starts dry, turns rainy and windy. The rain ends by Thursday, but turns windy, cooler for Friday.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.